Hey everybody, I'm Joe Hirsch, and it's great to be learning with you as we wrap up our series on Hazamah, part of our introduction to Masechet Makkot. Previously, we learned the source for Hazamah in the Torah, V'asitem lo, ka'asher zamam la'asot le'achiv, that if two witnesses try to impose a certain punishment on another individual and are then discredited, that punishment which they tried to impose is boomeranged back onto them. We also learned that in order for Hazamah to apply, certain conditions must be met, namely that the victim was already convicted, but that the sentence was not yet carried out. If it was, then Hazamah doesn't apply, and these false witnesses, these Edom Zomimim, would receive a new punishment, Makkot, lashes. Well, this brings about a new but slightly related situation, one called hachasha, contradictory testimony between witnesses. If two witnesses originally delivered testimony and then a new set of witnesses accuses them of lying, they're not believed. There's a standoff between them. Even if hundreds of sets of new witnesses appear and claim the same thing, we call this a situation of trei kameya, where the testimony of one set is akin to the testimony of another set, which brings about a case of hachasha, of gridlock between witnesses, and therefore we cannot reach a resolution based on the merits presented by both sides, and for that reason we cannot invoke Hazamah, and for that reason the case must be thrown out of court. This concludes our focus on Hazamah and will allow us to now focus on some of the nuances of the very first Mishnah in Masechet Makkot.